Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another live today. This is a recorded live. In this, we'll be doing a private school paper. The paper is in the description. If I would highly recommend you all to do the paper before coming and seeing the answers. So, if you all are ready, let's get started. And this paper has 19 of questions and we'll be doing the answers. The first one is, as I've always told in my videos, that if you go for the private school papers, in the beginning you'll always have easy, towards the end it's hard. So let's get started. So the first one is, they're asking you what is 124 plus 37. That's 161, and then they have 4 multiplied by 8. You need to know your tables. For this one is 32. Then you have 100 divided by 8. That's 52. You have then 39 divided by minus 3. So remember your sign, because some of you do this one wrong, is minus 13. Then you have 502 multiplied by 10. That is 5020. Then you have half of 74. If you don't know how to find half, the easiest way is divided by 2. So half of 74 is 37. Then you have minus 263 plus 984. That's 721. Then you have minus 705 with minus 342. Minus and minus, the sign will be the same, minus. It will be 1047. Then you have 3 plus 2 multiplied by 5. 2 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. And the last one, this one is 4.5 multiplied by 10. That's 45. Then you have 694 multiplied by 27. You need to know your long multiplication for this one. So that is 4858. Don't forget to put your 0 after that. This is something everybody forgets. Then is 8831. And then in the end, you just need to add it up, and that you will get is 18738. Now it is the pattern they're asking you. So they have given you a number pattern. From the numbers in the list below, write down an even number. So you could write down an even number. There'll be multiple answers for this one. I will write 28. You could also write 22 or 16 or 10. The next one, they're asking you the product of 2 and 11. So you just need to multiply that and you get 22. A prime number, again from the numbers on the top, it's 13, or you could write 19. A square number, that is 7. Oh, sorry. A square number, that's 16. Or you could write is 25, not 7. And write down the next pattern number, two patterns in the two numbers in the pattern. So that would be 7 and 4. So everything what you're writing, remember, is from these number patterns, what's given in the top. And then you have, if you carry on the pattern, which will be the first numbers below 0. So if you do it, 4 minus 3, that's 1. Another one, 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So it will be minus 2. What percentage of John's animals are? Oh, sorry, I did the answer for the last one. For this one, I wrote the answer in the wrong one. The answer is for this one. So let me just rub it out and write it down there for you. So you don't get confused. I wrote the answer on the wrong one. So that would be minus 2. I'll be 4 minus 3 equals to 1. And 1 minus 3 equals to minus 2. We took the sign of the long, bigger one. So now we are on number 4. Number 4, they are saying John keeps chicken and ducks. He has chickens and 2 ducks. What fraction of John's animals are ducks? So 2 had 6 chickens and 2 ducks. We add them up is 8. And if I want to simplify that little more, it'll be 1/4. And the next one is what percentage of John's in? You do it 6 by 8 multiply by 100. That be 75%. Express 102 as a product of a prime number. So 102, you could write it down also 5 multiply by 51 and little more after that. So your answer would be 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 17. What is the smallest number that has 4 different prime numbers? So you will start with 2. 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 5 multiply by 7. And that. Now the next one is you need to simplify this. 3x plus 7y minus 6x plus 23y. If you have something like this, I would say that put the x's together. So it'll be 3x minus 6x. We'll just put them together. And then you have, 7y plus 23y. And if I open the brackets, I'll have minus 3x because 6x is bigger. So I take the sign of 6x plus 30y. So when you will be writing it down, you'll write 30y minus 3x. Number 10 is you need to find the value of x. So if you find the value of x, try taking the 5 on the other side. That would be 17 plus 5. The sign changes when you shift. That could be 22. Again, in this, you'll do 12 minus 3. That's 9. But then I have to take the x 2 away. To do that, remember I told you the sign changes. So your divide will become multiply. Oh, sorry, it'll be 2. 9 multiplied by 2, that's 18. So now you have the angles. So we know that the angle is straight, that'll be 180 degrees. So you will just do it 180 minus 52 plus 37, that is 180 minus 89. So your A would be 91. And in this one, the total of this circle here is 360 degrees. So to find B, you'll do the same thing what we did to find with the 181. You will be adding 115 plus 134. That is 360 minus 249, and your B is 111. Now, time one, they are saying there's a part of a railway timetable. How long in minutes does it take? 30, this one here, from London to here. So if you look at that, 11:30 to 12, 1 hour, and 35 is 5 minutes extra. So it's 1 hour and 5 minutes more. So you're adding 60 plus 5, that's 65 minutes. Now they are saying Anju needs to be at a very important meeting in Newcastle at 3. What train should she take from? She has to leave at 3. So what train will she take? She should take from London. Give a reason. So according to me, she'll be taking a 10:30 train. And the reason you could say is that so that she arrives on time. She will have plenty of time to reach, because if she goes at 11:31, she will reach at 2:58, and the meeting starts at 2. Or we don't know how walking. So you have to think about all these things. So now, number are there are two maths classes in year 6. One is called 6A and other is called 6B. The number of boys and girls in each class is shown in the table. You have to complete the table first. So to complete the table, the first thing I would do is 48 minus 18 minus this to get this one. That's 30. And then I'm going to find out the other thing, what it is. So 18 minus 6 is 12. So I've got this. Adding 14 plus 12 is 26. And then I can complete the tables nicely now. 30 minus 14, that's 16. 26 minus 48 is 2. So like this, I have completed the table. Now they're asking me what fractions are girls in 6A. So 6A, the girls are, if you look here, are 16 and total is 22. So 16 over 22. Don't try leaving it like that because you'll be losing your marks. Try to simplify it more. That would be 8 by 11. Next is a pupil is chosen at random. What is the probability of picking someone from class 6B? So random is 18. Let's take 18 by 48. Again, try to simplify that little more, and then you'll get your answer as 3/8. Next one is a student is chosen from class 6B. What's the probability of picking a girl? That's 6 or 18. And again, I'll simplify that as 1/3. Now they're saying some girls join year 6 from another school. Half of the year 6 are now boys. How many girls have joined? So we don't know the number of girls. So we'll do 22 plus 6. That's what we know. That's 26. And remember how we did this before? When that goes on the other side, the sign changes. So it'll be 26 minus 22. That will give you guys 4. So now they are saying that John looks at the year's 7 test results in maths and lists the marks. What is the range? First of all, try putting them in numbers putting them in a proper way because you will be needing that to do it for medium and mean other questions. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There are two fives. Then you have 10, 12, 14, 3 14s, 14, 15, and 20. So now range is the highest minus the lowest. Highest is 20, lowest is 0. So answer is 0. Medium is the middle one. So it's 5 plus 10 divided by 2. That's 7. What's the mean? Mean is you need to add all of them up with how many of they are there? 14. Be 8.5. And what is the mode is the most common one? You could say that it's 14. Now they're asking you, John realizes that the students with a score of 0 did in fact answer one question, therefore got 1 mark. Explain why this affect the mean score but not the median. You can say that mean changes because the sum of the number changes. Median is the same because the order of the numbers is not changed. So you could write that down. Now we are on this. Write the following as top heavy fractions. So 3, 3 over 5. So remember that you multiply the bottom and you add the top. So 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. So it'll be 18 over 5. The same thing, 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So it'll be 7 by 3. The next one is you have to solve the following, leaving your answer to the one. So you know it'll be 8 would be the biggest one. What in fourth table get you? 8. Whatever you multiply the bottom, you have to multiply the bottom. So 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2. 8 multiplied by 1 is 8. 3 multiplied by 3 is 2 plus 3. That is 5 over 8. In this one, because you cannot go with the bigger one because it doesn't come in fourth table, so you multiply the bottom. 7 multiplied by 4 is 28. So 1 in 7 table give you 28 is 4. So 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. 12 minus 4 multiplied by 7 is 28. 3 multiplied by 7 is 27. So now you minus that. And remember to take the sign of the bigger one in this one. So it'll be 9 minus 9 divided by 28. Now the next one is my cat drink 2/3 of a bottle of milk in a day. How long will two bottles last? So 2/3 is for one day, we know that. So for 6 days, you need to find out. You don't know. So 6 multiplied by 1 over 2/3. And when you do it the other way, it changes because crisscross is 2 over this. And then we can simplify that 1, 3. 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. So your answer for this one is 9. So 16 is now, they say a lottery jackpot paid out. They have given euro 12753 and 3 people. So how much does it cost? So there are 3 people. So remember to read what the question tell you. So you would be dividing this by 3 because it's 3 given here. Just right on the top so you don't get confused. Divided by 3, that gives you 425121. And how much received to the nearest 1,000 euro? So you have to do it to the 1,000 euro. That would be 5,000. Round the answer to two significant figures. So you have to round it. So again, remember your roundings, how you do it. And that's your answer for that one. Now in 17, you have to find the area and the perimeter. So you the area equals to BH, breadth over height divided by 2. So that is 24 multiplied by 9 and divided by 2. That is 108. And your perimeter is, you're adding all of them up. So it'll be 15 plus 24 plus another 15. So that would be 4. So now you can write it down. Your perimeter is 54 and your area is 108. Now we are on number 18. So now we are on number 18. We have only 2 more to go. Number 18, also you have to find the area and the perimeter. To find the perimeter for this one, you will do 2, 15 plus 8. That is 46 centimeters. And let's find the area now. Area would be 15 multiplied by 8 minus 4 by 1.5 multiplied by 2. So that would give you guys 120 divided by 12 and that equals to 108 centimeters square. Now we are on the last one. They have given you a formula here. From the following task, you use this. The circle of a radius is 10 centimeters in inches right inside a square as shown. Find the area of the shaded one. So for this one, we will do, because we need to find area, because it's 10, it'll be 20, because it's given you 10 centimeters. So 10 is to 10 is 20, it'll be 20 minus what the formula is given to you guys. That's 400 minus 100 multiply by 3.14, and then that would be 400 minus 314. With that, your area would be equal to 86 centimeters square. First, we, not for you not to get confused, I can also write that this is 20. Okay, so it'll be 86 centimeters square. With this, we have completed the paper, and I hope all of you have liked the paper. And there's one thing, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, because we'll be doing a lot of live videos for you all in the coming weeks. And I'll be seeing you guys again next week at 5:30 again. That's all for today. I hope you all like the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you have not. There are a lot of videos of private school papers have been attached, so you could do all of them. And I'll see you guys back next week.